Not too long ago, I proposed the creation of generative inferencing application, and we are almost done with the first month of 2026, and we are yet to see the deployment of such an application into a GFRS ecosystem. Based on the most recent news, we are still quite focused on process optimization via agentic orchestration, automation, and embodiment of autonomous artificial intelligence. There's nothing wrong with those use cases, but it should be high time that we shift our focus so that it matches the era that we are in. The starting point of what I'm talking about as generative inferencing ecosystem is not too complicated. Perhaps it's just a change in our mindset to see ourselves not as an expense line on the company spreadsheet, but an asset of value that contributes to the overall outcome. That we can be very motivated to generate value tokens, that on whatever we do, we take a look into what we are able to change, which means generating the output, what value we were able to unlock, contributing to the outcome, the risks we avoided, or sometimes even just by stepping out of the way of those who are quite busy doing the things that they're supposed to do. Therefore, when we become part of generative inferencing ecosystem, we give ourselves the opportunity to use GenAI as a mirror of generating value tokens. Then we will realize that value token by itself may not be that valuable, but when we start to triangulate it with our teammates within the workflow and within the overall objectives of the organization, then it becomes exponentially a lot more valuable. So that's the generative fractal resonance system, where value is measured as a net surplus, contributions compounds, and productivity scales without dehumanizing or optimizing out people. It may not be possible for one team or one organization to do it successfully by itself. It truly needs an ecosystem so that the contribution of one triangulates with the contribution of at least two others. And the feedback loop within that triangulation is what can make it work. If you find this to be making sense, you may consult your generative AI if this is computationally feasible. And if the answer is yes, please reach out, bring your value token, and I'll show you what I have from my end. Thank you. If you are considering to work with me on creating the generative inferencing application, which we may call GFRS, you may visit Pragmagility website to see possible contributions from my side. On this website, I have published some of what I've been working on for over 3 years now. You may explore the demo apps that I have vibe coded, for which I need some technical help to realize the full potential of these apps. This one is on assessing the correctness of the core of your strategy and the execution quality. And of course, the circles and triangles modeling tools, where this is quite useful to model the iterations of initiatives by determining the core and the iteration layers. I have also published lots of contents in here, which you can explore and read what these are all about. And if you have any question, please reach out. Thank you.
From both noise and silence, but we're too busy counting numbers when it's time for the numbers to do the counting. When shall we answer the call to make tools, not fools, to bend the code, not break the soul, to write new stories, not play the role of rules? Take your eyes off the dashboard, step outside the frame. Life is more than all these metrics, more than gains, more than blame. If the model owns the master, we forget what makes us real. It's time to count the moments, not just numbers on the screen. Some own boats full of secrets, but no key to their own name. Signed away the intuition for an algorithm's claim. Yet the silence in the margins still remembers how to sing. Every untracked act of kindness tips the balance of all things. So when are we gonna choose to be wiser than our tools, to draw a line in living ink through their codes and through their rules? Take your eyes off the dashboard, step outside the frame. Life is more than all these metrics, more than gains, more than blame. If the model owns the master, we forget what makes us real. It's time to count the moments, not just numbers on the screen. Serve the soul. Let the engines pull the weight, but never drag us from the hole. Every sign and every prediction should be a link, not hook and line. Tools to trace a better future that might reveal